Hi guys, welcome. Welcome. Let me know where you guys are joining from. Karibuni sana. Mologadi. How are you? How is South Africa? Welcome. Happy to see you. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Let's go, guys. You guys are awesome. I'm happy to see everybody who is joining right now. This is an absolutely amazing thing. Testing this for the first time. Promise you. Oh my goodness. So testing, we have school. So I'm testing school live for the first time ever. And I want to see how it is going to be. If you want to come, go to the link on my bio. You can join me on the school. Oh my God, like this is awesome. Seriously speaking, this is a game changer. Okay. So we are literally live on school. I call it like a random hangout. We are having people joining. Oh my goodness. This is good. Everybody who is coming in, let me know where you guys are joining from. This is why I love this. So we are live on school. I want to know how it looks like. Like seriously, how does it look? Oh, random hangout. Can I not give it another name? So somebody can be able to join my live session right now, and you can come for this. This is nice. I like it a lot. Like seriously, this is just awesome. So if somebody clicks there, they join me live on the school. Never done this before. This is just awesome. So I want to see how it goes out. Okay. And if you want to join me, by the way, and you're watching me on YouTube, if you're watching me on TikTok, and you want to come and join me on the school is the new Zoom. Okay, school is the new Zoom platform. I promise you, I don't know whether I'm still live or what is happening. 95 is pulling my neck. I can't even focus to do my videos. Oh my goodness, Mologadi. I can only imagine. I was there one day and I was able to pull myself out of that place. Even you make a decision, make a commitment and decide you are going to do this. Seriously, this is an absolutely awesome thing. Yep, there we go. Let me put it there. Everybody can see it. And this is awesome. Yes, that is good. So you can join me from wherever you're joining from, and I'm happy to see you guys. This is awesome. This is brand new. So you're literally practicing and testing. We are testing the new app called School. And whether you're on social media, like it means that we don't need Zoom anymore. Can you imagine? Like I can't just believe it. We don't need Zoom anymore. We don't need Google Meet anymore. Oh my goodness. And those who are subscriptions and somebody has to pay every month, but not anymore. Thank you so much, guys, who are joining me on School. Can you imagine how cool is this? So we can just for the first time ever hang out. No link is needed, no nothing. All right. Actually, nothing else is needed for us to be here. Yeah, nothing else. Just a video already integrated into it, and then it can be recorded. So I actually want to record this. I go through, I take you through the class. And if you're watching me on social media, on TikTok and YouTube, come, my friend, come on School. Okay, I can't believe it. Come on School, go to school.com/Sam Gicheha. School.com/Sam Gicheha, or you go to my bio on either platforms you're watching, and you can come in person, come and just see for yourself how the online space is changing in ways we cannot imagine. Yes, my friend, if you have internet and you have your phone, possibilities are limitless. You have unlimited possibilities to do the things that you love. And this is awesome. So guys on School, can you hear me? I see you already a group of people who are already joining us on School. Can you hear me? Give me a yes in the comments. I don't know whether you can comment. Let me see if there's a place to comment, share screen, reaction, record, settings. So let me go to settings. I go to effects. If I want to reduce my background, look at that. If I want to make it a little bit lighter, look at that. Okay, it's hanging, yeah? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know whether someone can comment in school. Yeah, I think it is possible. Let me see. Yeah, you can be able to comment also. We just have a brand new platform like Zoom, but better than Zoom, because even you can record, we can share screen. Like, this is awesome. I'm absolutely excited for you guys. If you're on social media, the time to join school is now. Just go the link on my bio and join. The moment you have joined there, you don't need anything else. It's like everything else put together. Can you imagine? I think school has eliminated the need for a website. Seriously, with school, you do not need to have a website. Higher, with school, you don't need to have Zoom for you to have meetings. With school, you don't need to have an external camera. You know, like let me show you here. So I do have this fancy, awesome camera here with me, and it does a good job. Right? It actually does a good job. I cannot say it does not do a good job. But do you know, with school, this one, there is no need for it. It has eliminated the need for all these tools that we have to get out there. I am excited. I'm telling you. This is awesome. Anyway, so let's go through the class. All right, let's be like we are live. You're doing digital marketing. But if you want me to do practicals and you're on social media, if you come on school, I can even share my screen. For the guys who are on school, I can record the call. I can now be able to even share my screen. So I'm seeing a platform here, a place where I can share my screen, and I can come here and I choose what screen do I want to share. Oh my goodness. So I can just literally share the screen, and the guys on Zoom can now see my screen. What? You can even record. Now I do not need Zoom. And the best part is this. With school, recording is immediate. Like, we finish the call and the recording is ready. No waiting. You know, in Zoom we have to wait for about if the training is 3 hours or 4 hours, you know, you have to wait for how long? You have to wait for some time. Seriously, you have to wait for some time. About 30 minutes, 1 hour. Sometimes there are calls that I have to wait recording to be ready overnight. You see that? But that has been brought to a stop. So for the first time ever, we are doing this. And if there is somebody who feels blessed, I'm telling you guys, it's me. Like, I feel awesome because I know this one has solved a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Now I don't need to be sending Zoom links or whatever. No. One link on school takes care of all the problems that somebody can have. Imagine that. And this is good. So I will do this, yeah? I first of all take you through what I do. Right? It's good. It's right for me to introduce myself because not everyone, I don't want to assume everybody knows me. And a matter of fact, I am excited when somebody doesn't know me because I know I have another chance to introduce myself. And then when I do that, I tell you what I do. I break it down in very simple steps in maybe 1 hour. And then you have a chance to ask a question. Can you imagine? You can even ask a question from wherever you are. So right now, we are live on YouTube, TikTok, and school. Yes, for the first time ever, we are able to host a live on school. This is the best gift that you can do to have. So let me see. I don't know how to enlarge. How do somebody enlarge this? I don't know. Let me see. Camera. Okay. I don't know how somebody can be able to enlarge, and then you can be able to see the people there, so we can have a bigger screen. Let me see. Enter full screen. Okay, now I see there is a way to enter full screen. But for myself, how do I enter full screen? Allow audio, disable screen. So myself, I have no idea how do I put my screen to fill fast. All right, no idea. Hi Liz Kamau, good morning. Not good morning. Yeah, it's still good morning. This is nice. How do I put this? No idea. Anyway, so I'm wondering whether if I do it, if you guys can go to see me. Let me see. Refresh. I try again. So guys on TikTok, come guys, come now. All right, YouTube, go to the link on my bio, click the link, come on live on school. It's happening. So how do I put? Let me see. How do I put this? Even I can change that. I don't know. Yeah, look at that. Look at the background. It's a little bit fuzzy, yeah? It is leaving my photo behind. Anyway, I'm still looking for something here. All right, this is nice. We are in the learning phase. How does someone do this? Trying to figure out something like how do I put my video thing to come like big like this, so you don't feel like we are congested in one place. Oh my goodness, let me see. Nothing here. Microphone, not yet. Oh my goodness, I can't find a way to put my oh my goodness, there is even a way to kick somebody. Someone is calling themselves some Gicheha. Who is the person calling yourself some Gicheha? You'll find yourself in trouble, my friend. I'll kick you out. They ran away. Can you imagine? An impersonator. Is it an impersonator who is calling some Gicheha there, or who is it? Okay, there we are. So you go to school.com some Gicheha, you can see the link down below there, and boom, you can come and we can hang out. We can just connect, we know each other. By the way, it's not just me teaching, we can also just get to know each other. You know, just have that time to connect on each other, know each other, you know, something like that. All right, seriously, I have to know that. It's very important for me to know how do I put myself on full screen. Let me see. Who is this person calling themselves some Gicheha? Do you know? Let me see. Let me show you. Let me show you what we do here. I don't know. Yeah. Kwa 3 dots. Hakuna. Mine doesn't have 3 dots. You know. Mine doesn't have 3 dots. Yeah. Oh my god. Doesn't have. You see, yours has 3 dots, but mine doesn't have. I'm going at 3 dots. Yeah. I'll check there. Welcome, guys. You're going to learn together. This is awesome. Very happy. You can connect there in the Zoom. All right, in the chats. Don't yeah, we can connect there and we can go to do it. So welcome, guys. Let's get on started. We are going to be having our class right here on goodness. I also realized that it is also camera is what camera looks the way it wants. All right. Let me see. So you guys can also see it is inverted. Oh my goodness. All right. So how does somebody? So those are 2 things. I need to consult and find out about that. So 2 things. Let me write them down. Number 1, I cannot find a way to put my screen full screen. I'll consult someone. I know somebody who can help there very fast. But let me note it down. So 2 problems I have faced. You know, that is how you improve a platform, yeah? Words are inverted. So this is text, inverted, and unable to put full screen because I cannot be able to see a place to put my full screen. You know what I mean? I can't, but I can be able to put you guys full screen. Like for example, if I want to put Margaret, it is Margaret. I say boom. Immediately Margaret becomes full screen. But me, I cannot be able to put myself full screen. right? I cannot be able to put it like that. So that is the challenge I am facing. Me myself, I don't have full screen feature. So full screen feature missing. All right, that is something good I have noted. So to get it fixed by the time we are having our webinar. Anyway, welcome guys. I'm excited. I'm happy to see you. My name is Sam Gicheha. I'm a digital marketer, and I'm excited to be here with you guys. My formal introduction, all right, is that if there were not digital marketing, yeah, you guys can turn on your videos. I want to see you. You guys look awesome. Come on, turn on your videos. Margaret, how are you, my friend? Looking awesome. Yeah, that is it, my friend. Turn on your videos, guys. Samuel Ashon, turn on your videos, brother. You do it. You got this. So I started digital marketing business when I was a high school teacher. Like literally, I was just working as a high school math teacher, and I decided, you know what, I am going to try something new. But you see, I did not know. All right. You can be able to start your own simple digital marketing business from the comfort of your home, and it is possible. Believe you me, yes, you can be able to do it. So you see, at this time, I was somebody who was struggling in debt. All right. And I'm not telling you this to be bad, but you know, life happens. And it did. It was happening to me that time. And I was struggling in debt. And I wanted to be able to, you know, be that person who is supportive, somebody who is not always broke, because that was the lifestyle I was living. But then I decided, you know what? I am not going to just look at the bad things that are happening. Maybe there is something better I can do. So that is when I saw a video on TikTok. By the way, my journey began on TikTok. That is where my breakthrough began. TikTok. It is where I just saw one simple video and it transformed my life completely forever. And what actually happened is that I was able to start a simple online business from the comfort of my home. I was doing this alongside my high school teaching job, 5 months, meaning that during the day I was a high school teacher. Okay, I'll never see you these days. What happened? Yes, thank you, thank you. I lost an account, my friend. Is somebody asking me? They don't see me anymore. I literally lost an account. So I'm happy if you can see now. You can see me now nowadays. I've just started again, and I'm happy we are able to go live once again. So I began my journey alongside my high school teaching job, and what actually I was doing is that I was trying as much as possible to be present. I was trying as much as possible during the day. I concentrated on my 9 to 5 job. I don't know how many of you guys are watching me on your jobs. Maybe you're watching me from wherever you are, and already you're in your workplace, but because you have got a free minute here and there. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Because you have got a free minute here and there, now you can be able to do it, to stop by and and you know, have that, which is a good thing. Absolutely. So that is exactly how all this whole process began. All right, I need to confirm something here, just to make sure we are good. All right. All right. Okay, that's good. So I was doing during the evening, like during the night, I was working as a digital marketer. I was learning how digital marketing works. I was going through the program. You know, I didn't know anything. And therefore, the most sensible thing I could have started with was learning. And now, the best skills I learned are the ones which have gotten me here. It is not nothing else. It's not because of who I know. It's not because, and let me tell you, your success is not anything else. It's not because of connections. Your success is not your success is not in it is not in connections or money or power. It is because of what you know. Nobody can take away your skill from you, my friend. Your skill is yours for life. Nobody can really take away your skill from you. Just know that your skill is yours for life. And if there is one thing we are going to be proud of, it is the ability to learn. Because, guys, remember, once you have learned something, you're going to benefit from that one skill for the rest of your life. All right? So let's be people who love learning. Love learning. Be passionate about knowledge. Be passionate about learning. It will break down things completely forever. So I know we are not able, only guys on TikTok who can see this board properly. But the rest of the guys on YouTube, they can't see it properly. Guys on school cannot see it properly. However, everything else I will say, you guys can be able to do what? You can be able to see, to hear. All right. In other words, you can be able to hear what I will say. Because I want to teach you 3 things for this class. 3 things in preparation of our webinar that we have in the evening. Practically, I want to tell you what we will learn. What are we going to be looking at today in our webinar? Now, we are in a very nice age, and I love it. And the power of live streaming. I'm literally live. No fancy editing, no nothing. I'm just seated here in my home office, in my shorts. I'm just seated. There's no editing or anything. It's like me right now, and that's why I love live streaming. It's awesome because with live streaming, you cannot fake it. It's the way it is. All right, it's exactly the way it is, and that is the beautiful thing about it. So there was a study. Let me tell you, when you come to creating, let me show you something here. When you come to creating, there was a time when there was an international award of people who are creating, and then there were categories like that. Okay, higher. So here it was people who are doing shorts. So shorts, what shorts are? Shorts are what do we call it? They are basically short videos. Creators who are posting short videos on social media. Their influence is this much. All right, it is small. And then you have got people who do long videos. Long videos, like I do, like the webinars, they are 2 hours plus. They are extremely long. Like for you to watch to the end, you have decided to watch. That one is not a try and error. So you have intentionally clicked to watch. So long videos, like basically they are actually very long. And then here we have those who are doing live stream. In other words, those who live stream, they have got the biggest ability. And I see so many people wondering, can I go live? Absolutely. Once you learn how to go live, your life will change in ways you cannot imagine. All right? Those who are doing TikTok, and I'm all of them. I'm on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, long videos. I'm doing it on YouTube, live streaming. Right now, we are live streaming on TikTok. Okay? And it could go up to 3 hours. Higher. School, even that one could go for 3 hours. And then we are also on YouTube. I mean, I love this one. This is the one I want to stay with. I don't want to change there. I want to be live streaming. I want to be doing this over and over and over. This is where the money is being made. That's my point. People who are making money online from home, that's exactly what they are doing. So my friend, we have the best chance ever to be able to succeed. If you are alive in 2025, my friend, you have got an opportunity of a lifetime. I am telling you. And no matter how many times I'm telling you, guys are still taking it for granted. I know you. You still be able to take it for granted. Stop taking what I am teaching you for granted. It is changing people's lives. Totally. I can tell you list of people who have their lives have transformed in ways you cannot imagine. Don't take this for granted. All right? Do not take it for granted even for a minute. As a matter of fact, you actually need to be more inclined. You should come nearer to the screen to even learn this more. Because there has never been a better time to make it and succeed than it is right now. And I'm telling you guys, if you're on social media there and you have your smartphone, let me tell you something about social media. Social media, there are 2 types of people, and I want to tell me who you are, because you either fall in these 2 categories. There are only 2 types of people who are there. 2. Higher. Number 1 is people called producers. Higher. And number 2 is consumers. Higher. 1, 2 in the comments. Let me see. Which one are you? Who are you? 1, 2 in the comments. Among these 2, producer and consumer. Because you're on social media, Which one are you? Because you are in one of them. Which one are you? Let me see. Go to the comments. Let me see. you must be in one of them. Come on, guys. One to the comments. Let me see. Which one are you? Because you are in one of them. You are either a producer or a consumer. A producer or a consumer. Give me a one or a two. A one or a two. Let's go to the comments below here. Let me see. Which one actually are you? Are you a producer? Are you a consumer? Honestly speaking, you must be one of them. Oh my goodness. I see you guys. Consumer. Hi, Gracie. Neta. I like it. Awesome. So that is it. You can either be one of them. Okay? Okay? Consumer is the prospective producer. Okay. So that is the upcoming upcoming producer. I like that response. Okay? So you are the upcoming producer. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Who makes more money between a producer and a consumer, even in real life? Leave alone online. Even in real life, a producer of something and the consumer, who actually makes money? One or two? One or two? I think it is this one. Okay? But I will surprise you with some data. 99% of people are consumers. Only 1% are producers. And then you hear people are making money online, but you wonder, how do they do it? It's because you're in the wrong category. That is what you are. You are simply in the wrong category. And let me tell you, these consumers, they are going to be affected with, with a disease called scoliosis. Yeah, you're going to be affected with a disease called scoliosis. Because all you do is scrolling until your finger is addicted with back and forth. Back and forth. One day you'll sleep and your finger will just be moving like this one. Because you are so used to scrolling. Scoliosis is a disease that is going to be affecting so many people. Go to even a public place. People no longer talk. They don't say hi. Everybody is on their phone. Nothing meaningful. You might think they are on a very important meeting. No meeting. They are simply scrolling. And the worst people who are scrolling are those who laugh. Have you ever sat next to somebody who is just laughing with no, because they saw something on social media? They are so annoying. Because something was funny. Let me tell you, if you are infected with scoliosis, all right, services, we are here for solution. Exactly. Because you realize at the end of the day, you become addicted to the phone. So this scoliosis leads to phone addiction. Maybe some of you are already addicted with your phone. I was telling my people who come to the physical workshop that if you lose your phone, there are people who can lose their phone and they get a heart attack. Phone addiction. Seriously, you become purely addicted with the phone such that you cannot stay without it. How many of you are honestly, you can go 3 days without touching your phone? Gonna do. Be honest. I see you. All right. Juliet Getau, where is the physical class? Physical class. Samira anauliza how? Aji. It's not even possible. Physical workshop in Nairobi, located in Pioneer Building. That's where you can find us. Friday and Saturday. So tomorrow we will have the physical workshop. So if you want to come and meet me in person, all right, shake my hand. We talk about digital marketing. You ask me all the questions you have. Come find me. Book in advance. You're located in Pioneer Building of Kenyatta Avenue in Nairobi. Friday and Saturday. Friday is, by the way, fully booked. So book for Saturday. Friday is already full. But for Saturday, there is open slots. All right, so I'm talking about phone addiction. In digital marketing, I'm not telling you to stop being addicted with your phone. I'm not taking you away from your phone. Actually, I want you to stay there. However, I want you to do what we call income producing activities. Not when you are scrolling, do you know what you are doing? You are doing income consuming activities because they consume your income. And the worst case, they also consume your time. And once you consume your time, you can never recover. But at least you are also consuming your internet in form of data. You are consuming your internet because of things that you are just consuming your internet in one way or the other. That is your income. So instead of using income producing activities, you do income consuming activities. Papa, Aya. So income consuming activities. Yeah, Kenyatta Avenue Pioneer Building, room 107. Room 107. That is where we are. That's where we are located. All right? And all you do is that you just book in advance, you come in person, and you come and we learn exactly how this whole process works. So stop doing income consuming activities with your phone. Instead, I'm saying you do what? Income producing activities. These are activities that you do, and when you do these activities, what you're going to realize is that, number one, these are activities that are going to generate you an income. And on top of that, these are activities that will help you to feel you are adding value to your life, you are adding value to the people that are near you. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you what I like about parents. Parents, the parents I'm meeting with nowadays, they are doing digital marketing with their children. With their maybe they're in college or they're, they are supporting their Gen Zs because there are no jobs. All right? Jobs are not there. It is becoming difficult for us to secure a job. But let me tell you something. Once you have started your simple online business, you can literally employ yourself, become self-employed. Today is when? Thursday. I should be in a classroom right now. If I was working on a job, I should be in a teaching school. But I'm here in my clocks, seated here, just enjoying. And I'm telling you, it is a total different lifestyle. And I promise you, if you told me that there was one day I could be here, I could have called you names. How? It was not even in my head. My mind could not conceive that reality. So I look at it right now, I can't even believe it. And I want to encourage you guys, even you, it is possible. I don't know about you. There was this lady who was she was working in Saudi Arabia. She was employed there. She was working for somebody in Saudi Arabia. And then she saw me on online, on TikTok somewhere. And she was like, Sam, you know what? I want to learn how this whole process works. I want to learn digital marketing. Let me give it a try. And she did. She started. And let me tell you, in a period of 5 months, she quit working in Saudi Arabia. She came back home. Now she's a proud mom of her 2 kids. Kids that were being brought up by her mom. Now she became a present mom who is not working in abroad countries. And right now I'm telling you guys, you don't need to work abroad for you to earn in dollars. You can do it in the comfort of your home. It is possible. And I have not just seen it with me. I have seen it with hundreds and hundreds of my own students. And I'm still here to tell you it is possible. Because you have got all it takes. Seriously, you have all it takes. There is nothing else that you need outside. All you have to do is to decide, I am doing it. Yeah, all you have to do is to decide, I am doing it. Otherwise, watching on the fence, peeping on the window, those ones will not really help. The one that will help is you making a decision and saying, you know what, I'm going all in, because why not? Why would you want to see other people living your dream lifestyle while you are working hard, making other people better and richer than yourself, and they are getting there because of your effort? My student Liz, let me tell you her story. She was working in a job, and she had this monthly, monthly goals that she has to hit, and she has got nothing to show for it, because at the end of the day, she's working for somebody. So all her effort is working for somebody. At the end of the month, she doesn't have enough income. She doesn't have enough money to even pay her rent. It became stressful. She quit her job before she started online. Can you imagine? She decided she saw it and she quit, and then she came to try it online. In life, you have to try. Life is involved of trying. It is involved of risking. You have to give it a... If you don't, then I wonder how. How will you go? Now she's comfortably living. Imagine, She's now comfortably living in her own apartment. A few months, literally quitting there. Nowadays, people are quitting jobs. This is not the traditional. We have the things are changing. And my friend, adapt. You need to adapt and adopt. You need to change. You need to change from your mindset to things have changed. They are not changing. They have already changed. Number one, traditional educational degrees and diplomas, those things, those papers, they don't matter anymore. Trust you me, they do not matter anymore. Education is important. I do not have anything against education, but if you are going to school to get a paper and that paper will give you employment, that one doesn't matter anymore. It is outdated. Can I show you this? The government of Kenya, recently, it was in July, they released an article and they said that there will be no new jobs for the next 3 years, not months, but for the next 3 years. What does it mean? It literally puts people out there in unemployment. And for you to realize it is true, I want you to look at the rate of crime rate. Right now in Nairobi, there are certain places you cannot, even if it is daytime, there are certain places you cannot walk alone. Not even alone, even if you are a group. There are certain things are not better. And that is the capital, the heart of the country. Let's be honest, that's not true. Right now, they are not just, Nairobi is just the place. Now, it is spreading to other towns and other places. So meaning that the rate of social crime is increasing. That is a social danger. Because if there is no employment, what will happen? All right? What is going to happen is that somebody needs to wake up. And listen here, there's nobody who is coming to save you. Can I tell you the truth? No one is coming to save you. Yeah, keep saying government. Government. Who is government? You know that is what the government. Who is government? You tell me who is the government. There is no one who is coming to save you unless you save yourself. I did a research. I looked at teachers who are ahead of me. And maybe you're watching me, you're a teacher. God bless you. You're doing a noble job. But I don't know how to say it better. But I was a teacher. And I looked at people who they had worked for 20 years, 30 years. You know, for me, I didn't work for that long. And I told myself, honestly speaking, if you continue this way, where do you think you will end? You will end up in the same position like them. Not like they were living bad, but I thought I was made for more. I was made for better. There must be something better. God really has more than that. There is more to offer than that, because employment closes your eyes. All right? You lose your vision. You no longer chase your dreams, but you help others achieve theirs. Imagine this. Yours is not important. Theirs is important. And then you retire at 60 when your age is over. I mean, when your energy is done. So all your productive years have been taken away from you. So you are left there wondering what to do. Let me tell you, our oldest member of our community is 82 years old. So therefore, age is not a factor. 82 years, hands up. How many are 82 years? Probably one or none. But that is the kind of challenge I want to challenge you, to show you that it is not about the age. But then, if you realize it right now, let me tell you, 3 years later, you have not started, you are still procrastinating, you are still wishing you did, you are still hopeful. You know, you are there and you're hoping this happen. I want to surprise you with something. I want to tell you this. I'm retiring next year. Oh my goodness. I can imagine. Retiring next year. Prepare yourself right now. Prepare yourself right now. Because you can imagine, I'm sure you have worked for 30 or 40 years. Okay? 30 or 40 years in one place of work, doing the same thing. That was the boring part. Waking up to do the same thing Monday to Friday for a whole year. It is so sickening. Like, it is so tiresome. Let's be honest. Like, it is so, I don't know, boring in all this. Now, multiply that for 30 years. You are finished now. You are done. You are literally... Can you imagine? Now, on top of that, add having, politics in between your workplace, and some bad things I can't even tell. That is the danger I saw. I oversaw the danger ahead. Let me tell you, I don't know about your situation. Me, I'm giving you my perfect story. Multiply what you do for the next 5 years and tell me if you are going to like it then. Don't, maybe right now it is not so tough, but if things continue like that for 5 years, will you like it that way? For me, a big no. I don't want things to continue that way. Things can be better. And even if things are going to be better even after 5 years, is that all? You don't want more? You don't want better? You see? That is what I am talking about. I'm talking about setting yourself apart. All right? Be the person who is an early adapter. Be the person who begins something in the beginning, because digital marketing is starting out. We are also having AI. I have gone out of my way. Imagine this, to teach you guys the simplest skills of AI, not complicated. By then, do you know, people think that AI is tech. AI is not tech. Completely non-tech. Even building a website is difficult than learning AI. Doing a website is difficult than doing AI. But we have got that, it's always a mindset. It is something you believe. And when you believe, now you take it as truth. It is not true. It is possible. And you see, now look at this. This is how I call it the perfect fit. Higher. First of all, is you have a program which is going to become your product. Because for you to make money, you have to exchange it with something. You must have something in exchange. So your program is your product that is ready-made, and you will earn 100% profit. And then this program will give you, or you get paid in dollars. And this program is an e-learning program where you will also learn from it. It has got so many benefits on it that you cannot unsee it. So it's an e-learning program, so you are going to learn. It is created by somebody else, so you don't need to have any tech skills to create it. I mean, who wants to come and learn how to make money online through the very hard things where there's a smart way of doing it? For me, I'd rather go through a smart way than the hard way. Yes, my friend. Hard way is saying, I want to create the program for myself. I want to create things, and you, first of all, you have to learn the tech part of it. You have to learn the knowledge and the experience to do it. That will take you 6 months or more. But right now, today, you can have your own digital program that is $100, and it is yours for life. Resell it and keep 100% profit. Like, oh my goodness. But still, people are skeptical. I wonder. You can have 2 streams of income, $100 and another $300. Not affiliate marketing where you earn commissions. This one you keep 100% profit. It is yours. So I am showing you the perfect roadmap for success within a short period of time. So I'm literally showing you, I'm saving you this time and this time and this time. I'm saving you the time of creating a program for yourself. It has to be proven to work before you start selling it. But this one is ready-made, proven to work. It has generated 110 self-made millionaires. People who joined before you, among them is 110 self-made millionaires in dollars. In a period of 2 years. I want you to imagine $1 million in your bank account. I'm telling you this, $1 million in your bank account. It is, I'm not telling you you'll earn that. Even if you earn a quarter, even a tenth, it is life-changing. You will drive your best car. You will be living in your mansion. You will be living a life of little or no financial worries. 106 self-made millionaires. In the last 10 months, the community members, there is over $29 million that have been generated in that same community because of this program. Do you like numbers? Because I do. They drive me. My head, I can't like, oh my goodness. At least numbers are straightforward. Already, we are proud to be a member of this community with over 56,000 members who are already living in this community, already thriving in this community. All these are benefits that you can ride on. All these are benefits that can help you to become a better version of yourself. You see that? So you get yourself a ready-made digital program, keeps 100% profit. It's been created. So you do not need to go through the creation process. It's already been created for you. And on top of that, you will keep 100%. Imagine this. Is it that not powerful? It is. And then you are now getting an online page, a page on the internet that will show other people who are interested about digital marketing, about your product. It will tell them, so you don't have to do the work. This is the laziest time in history to become successful. And I am saying that, my friend, laziest time. Because you will not believe that you can start a very, very simple, practical online business from the comfort of your home, promote it online with digital marketing, and keep 100% profit. Can you imagine? Things have never been easier than it is right now. So that is what I'm telling you about. You can be able to get started, get your own digital program, and they are actually for $100, $300, $600, and even $900. 4 of them, and you keep 100% profit on each one of them. So you have got your 4 income streams. Michelle, I wish I had known this earlier. Singekuja Saudia, I can tell you for sure. And this one can take you from Saudi Arabia, my friend. It can take you from there and bring you back home, and you get to work from home. You don't need to travel abroad to go and get a job. You don't need. No need. Completely. There is literally no need for that. You see that? So that is the perfect approach to do it. So you have this page that is automated. You know, all the copy of your website is done for you. All the write-ups is done for you. Everything on your website has already been created in advance. It is ready-made. So you should come up with a program or a product or something with good training. You should do that. But what if you have the training plus a ready-made? Even you don't go through the training to learn, you just take this ready-made and you promote it. Then you should have a page on the internet. And that page is the one that is going to be talking about your big business. It is your website. Now here you have the training on how to do it and a ready-made website that you can just use it the way it is. And you connect your payment gateways. You connect your bank account. Connect your M-Pesa there. Connect your PayPal. Whichever works in your country. You connect on this one and it will work for you. You can just start earning. And you can have the income streams that you want. And finally, all you have to do is to come to where your perfect customers are already gathering. Social media, TikTok alone, comes up with how many members? Alone, 5.2 billion with a B. I want you to imagine that. That is not 2 numbers. 5.2 billion, not even million. Facebook the same way. YouTube the same way. These are platforms that have got billions and billions of people already existing in those platforms. And what does that mean? It means that you and me, we can plug in onto this platform and change our lives completely forever. We can literally transform our lives in ways we cannot imagine. Why? Because we can start a very simple online business called digital marketing. We have ready-made digital products. They are on high demand. Let me answer that question on the demand part. Because when you want to start earning online, you need to start promoting something that is on high demand, that does not require too much effort to push. Number 1, the e-learning industry. Your digital products are in the e-learning industry. The economy of e-learning alone, look at this. In 2019, this economy of e-learning was still there, but it was dwindling. $950 million in a year. The global economy. It's very tiny. Okay? $950 million in a year. Then we came to 2022. This was post-COVID. This economy became $1 billion a day. You know, let me tell you, I wish I saw it that time. I wish in 2020, there was just somebody who could post. And they come across me because I promise you, I could have started that time. I can't even imagine where I could be today. I can't even imagine. 2023, it is now a $3 billion economy. Right now, it is $4 billion. And this is an economy that is projected to continue growing. So when you are hearing it now, I'm not regretting. Yes, I feel a little bit bad because I didn't know about it in 2020, but it doesn't affect me so much because I know that this e-learning industry is going to continue growing to $7 billion, even $10 billion in a day. And those who have already started are the ones who are going to be harvesting this income. Not those who are there and they wish they started. No, those who start anyway. Because when you hear, let me tell you something. I'm not an economist, but I know one thing. If something is growing, it doesn't matter who is doing it. Yeah, it doesn't matter who is doing it. I want to give you an example. So let us say right now, there is this growing growth of electric vehicles. And they are there, all right? Electric vehicles, they are on demand. Because all you have to do is to charge a battery. Even electric motorbikes. Let's talk about electric motorbikes. We have so many of them here in Kenya. So many of them. I don't know whether you have been carried by one. Like the company of Bolt, they are using that. So those vehicles, I mean those motorbikes, they do not consume fuel. Imagine that. They don't consume fuel. So I was chatting with a gentleman and he was telling me there has never been a time to make a lot of money with the motorbike than now. Because there is a demand for motorbike transport. That one is not going to go away. That one will not go away. If you want to join any space, the motorbike will always be there. It will work. Although it is flooded, but yeah, it will still have business. It is transport. Transport is always evergreen. As a matter of fact, it is actually among the top economies. The transport, driving, vehicles, motor vehicles, that space always grows, never goes down. So electric motorbikes is a growing economy. It is not going down. It is growing every day. Now, what does that mean? It means that you just acquire this as an asset that does not consume any fuel, does not need maintenance. You don't have to change oil because it's electric. All you have to do is to switch batteries. That is it. And a certain guy told me this is the best you can have. People are skeptical, absolutely. Eventually, now what is going to happen? The petrol stations, their economy is going to go down because there are so many petrol stations that had customers as motorbike drivers. Now, when the electric bikes have come, guess what is happening to petrol stations? The income is going to go down. Vehicles, even me, my next one, it must be electric vehicle. The next vehicle I'll acquire, it is electric. A nice SUV electric vehicle, final. No fuel, no maintenance, no what do you call service? No service. And they are there. Nice, awesome Mazda SUVs, purely electric. Even Range Rover Sport. You will get a Range Rover Sport that is 100% electric. So what does that mean? Even Ford. Oh my goodness, there are so many of them. They have produced electric vehicles that are good. They are even stronger than even the ones that consume fuel. So I've made a covenant. I've made myself the next vehicle, it must be electric, because if it's electric, you are good to go. That vehicle, as you are traveling, it is charging. All right, imagine the longer you are traveling, the more it is charging itself. So there is no way you will run out of battery along the way. That is something awesome. I like that because now I can practically use that for traveling anywhere. If it is good and high quality, you even travel outside the country with it. Because you will not stop because of fuel. It is self-sufficient, like it is charging itself. It is consuming its own power. Oh my goodness. So no cost on fuel. Awesome. No cost on service. Perfect now. When you have that, now you are okay. You are just awesome. You can keep it for yourself. What will happen to the petrol stations now, or the fuel economy? It will go down, right? Maybe they'll depend on, you see, aeroplanes don't consume that one. I don't know whether trains, do they consume fuel? I mean, do they consume this fuel of petrol? I don't know. But that is what the economy is heading to. So a smart person, they will study the trajectory. A smart person will study the growth. A smart person will move according to what? To the economy. That is what smart people do. And I'm telling you right now, stop writing CVs and resumes. Stop writing and asking for jobs. They're not there. Come online. Pay very close attention. Your life will change in ways you cannot imagine. Trust you me. Come here on the internet and pay very close attention. Your life will transform in ways you yourself you cannot imagine. This online space here with good guidance and a good mentor and a good community. Oh my goodness, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Be teachable, show up, it will change in ways that you cannot even believe it. Back then, I would wake up in the middle of the night. And let me tell you what would happen. I would literally wake up in the middle of the night, and then I would realize, or I would ask myself, how did I get here? How on earth did I get to this position where I have got a family to take care of? I'm so much in debt. I don't even have time. I felt so miserable. Literally, I felt so miserable at that point in my life. I could lose sleep in the middle of the night and just ask myself questions without answers. It is barely 1 year later that I am here right now. Barely 1 year later. And I am here to encourage you and tell you, if I did it, I know you can do it. That is my message. If I did it, I want you to believe me. You can do it. What is that one thing you don't like currently in your life? What is one thing you feel, I want to change this one thing? I am telling you, it is possible. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Yes, that is what you need to do. Believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who will? It can only start by you believing in yourself. So believe in yourself right now. Take a bold step of faith. Because it is that. It is a bold step of faith. Get into digital marketing where the returns are good. So when you are doing your work, you know that your returns are heavy. You are doing that, your income is awesome. It is good. That is the kind of economy, that is the kind of step of faith I'm talking about. Have multiple streams of income. Then come on the internet. That is where you are going to really get all the income. Any business owner who is here, and maybe you are selling shoes or you sell services, if you're not online, your days of doing business are counted. Any business that is not doing it online, it is going to fall. That one is a projection and is a prediction that will happen. So a business owner must show what they do on the internet, whatever it is. They must do whatever they do on a daily basis. They must show what they do on the internet. Why? Because an average human spends about 4 to 5 hours per day on online social media platforms. 4 to 5 hours in a day. That's a big amount of time. That's a lot of time, seriously. And what are they doing? They are literally scrolling, right? Learning, educational content, social media. Of course, there is something they are doing. But you see what I am saying? Come here on social media. Come here on social media. Show up. It is possible. You can do it. Come here on our school platform. We even have got a classroom. Let me show you, by the way, guys, on school, something that is about to launch, okay? We are about to launch this. If you come to school, and then you come to classroom, I hope you can see my screen. This is the beautiful thing of being on school, all right? It shows that we are live right now. And if you're watching us on TikTok or YouTube, you go to the link on my bio, you will come on our school Zoom. It is like the new Zoom platform, which is awesome. Hiya. So you come here, click on classroom. So what you realize is that there is this program called the 3-hour challenge. Okay? Go through this 3-hour challenge. Already, I am bringing a new one. I'm already bringing you a new 3-hour challenge. brand new, and it has got better lessons and better training. And basically, I'm just improving what was there. Why am I improving? Because I'm passionate. I want you guys to make it. I mean it. I literally want you to make it. And I'm adding very good resources, very good trainings. So you never have to worry about how will I learn digital marketing. What am I going to benefit? So I have put for you a brand new here. A banner is going to come up. We are going to launch this on Sunday. And therefore, if you're not on school, you will miss out on the launch date of the 3-hour challenge, brand new. It's going to happen on Sunday. It's going to be the mega biggest launch ever for a program. And I'll show you exactly what we get, and we release it out there. And you are going to learn once more, better, even much better, how you can have your own digital marketing business. And from there now you can see, if you want me to mentor you, I have an elite mentorship program. All right, this is a mentorship program that you can come in person and I can mentor you, or you can come to the inner circle and suit. This is premium coaching, limited for 6 weeks, and you can join the inner circle and suit. You see that? Or you can purchase this program called the copy and paste of free years for just $49.97, and you can learn how to copy and paste there. I am putting these resources for you, so you, my friend, can be able to succeed way much more faster. Is it possible to make it online? Absolutely yes. It is actually very possible to do it. You see that? So that is it. You come in person, see for yourself exactly step by step how you can launch a successful, without having to worry about, so many things that we worry about that do not contribute positively to your well-being. Like, how is the government running the country? Those things will not help you. Yeah, those things will not help you. Yesterday, true story, a lady we met, and she told me, she was telling me about like some news or something that had happened. And I told her, do you know, I cannot even remember what was the latest news. Because I don't even have time to be worried about those bad news. Tell me which are good news. There has never been good news. There are always bad news. Bad news left, right, and center. Go to the news you watch. Go to every feed. Bad news everywhere. And what happens is, as all those bad news, they clog your mind and you become so negative-minded. And when you are negative-minded, success is not attracted by a negative mindset. Only a positive mindset can attract, but a negative mind cannot attract. You see that? So you need to wear the mindset that is positive, the mindset that is, I decide intentionally. I don't watch news. I don't want to know what is happening. I want to put them off, because they are going to become like what? Little piece of, they will become little piece of poison in my mind. And if they do that, they are going to stop me from going for what I deserve. All right? Negativity. So that is it. I want to bring this to an end. That was awesome hangout. You guys are awesome on YouTube. I see you guys are very excited. And guys on TikTok, you guys are there cheering up. And then we have got very, very close a team here on school. One announcement. Tonight, we are going to have a Zoom. Wait, not Zoom. We are going to have a webinar tonight at 8 p.m. All right? So you can come in person. It's going to be on school live. Never had this before. So you can come for the school live. You go to the link on my bio. Just go there. You click that link and immediately you become a member of the community. That community is everything. Now, but with the live feature, it is complete. It has got a community section for people to interact. Now, you'll find that I have locked that area for people to interact, because there are people who are impersonating. All right? People, they join, they impersonate, they become me. So I locked the ability to post. But you can comment. It is not completely locked. You can actually comment. Do not click on links. I'll never send you a link telling you to chat me on WhatsApp. Is that clear? In my community, I will never send you a WhatsApp link. So just be aware of that. And any person who posts a link, it is immediately removed. Immediately removed. I have got very strong AI tools. Oh my goodness. I have now known AI. So AI is doing the work for me. But right now, this live, it's me. It's literally me. Not another robot. Oh my goodness. because there is a very big demand that is going to come up of human interactions, right? Because people trust people, and we need to trust each other. And that is the most amazing thing. So in case you find somebody dropping a link, kindly report. Either they are telling you to DM them, they are sending you a link, that all those options are locked. We are now using AI that will reply for you, and AI that will talk, it will literally do the work on that school platform. So when you join the school, come on, I'm calling you now to come. Now it is safe than ever before. You can come on the school platform, take your time to go through the classroom, because that's why we are there to learn and have fun. We learn and have fun. We enjoy, we interact, and we have that amazing session inside the school platform. All right. And then on top of that, we have got a calendar. The calendar is where now you see the events. For example, today we have the Freedom Formula webinar that is happening on Thursday. Actually, it happens every Thursday, and you can come. And for the first time ever, we are doing this webinar using the school app. So no Zoom, guys. There is no Zoom. Can you imagine? A no Zoom webinar. Yes, a no Zoom webinar. It's not going to be there, and that's going to be awesome. So I'm inviting you. So those of us who are already on school, you guys are safe. You are okay. Check the calendar, mark the dates, set the alarm so you can block out everything else. If you want to come and learn exactly how this works, come for that webinar. It will totally change your life completely forever. If you're watching us on social media and you're wondering how you can be part of this, just come. There is no Zoom link. Just go to the link on my bio. That link is the one that will take you directly to the school right now, and you get to learn. And that's going to be awesome. So having said that, bye-bye. You guys are awesome. If you want to watch the recording we have done here on Zoom with my people who are already not Zoom, oh my goodness, who is going to take me that word away from my head? I'm just saying Zoom every time. But this is a no Zoom webinar. All right. The link is in my bio. Go and get it there. So bye-bye. Cheers. And I'll see you guys on our next call that is going to be happening at that time. So bye-bye. Let me go prepare for the webinar, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye for now. You're awesome. Bye-bye.